Most fans see the power, the leadership, and the domination, but almost no one knows the story behind it. This is the rise of Caelan Doris, the Mayo kid who went from a schoolboy prospect to the heartbeat of Irish rugby. Welcome back to Skylight Waves, the home of powerful life stories, inspiring journeys, and untold athlete biographies. If you love rugby, success stories, and deep dive profiles, hit that like, tap subscribe, and turn on notifications, so you never miss the next story. Now, let's dive in. Early life, from Mayo to Blackrock. Caelan Doris was born on April 2, 1998 in the small rural community of Lacken, County Mayo. His earliest introduction to rugby came at Ballina RFC, where his natural athleticism and intelligence on the field quickly stood out. But everything changed at age 12. Doris moved across the country to attend Blackrock College as a boarder, a school famous for producing some of Ireland's greatest rugby internationals. It was here that his raw talent truly began to mature. In 2014, he helped Blackrock win the Leinster Schools Senior Cup, one of the most prestigious youth competitions in Irish rugby. 2 years later, in 2016, he captained the side, solidifying himself as a future star. Rugby ran in the family too. His father, Chris, had also attended Blackrock College and played in the centre during his final year in 1980. Balancing academics and sport, Doris later pursued a degree in psychology at University College Dublin, all while rising through the national underage ranks. He represented the Ireland under-20s in 2017 and 2018, captaining the team in the 2018 World Rugby Under-20 Championship, where he emerged as one of Ireland's standout performers despite a difficult tournament. Leinster career, a rapid ascent. After finishing school in 2016, Doris entered the Leinster Sub-Academy, earning a full academy place in 2017. But his rise was faster than anyone expected. His dominant performances for the Ireland under-20s caught the attention of Leinster's senior coaches, and he was promoted 2 years early to the senior squad ahead of the 2018-19 season, after just 1 year in the academy. He made his senior debut the season before, and from there, his career accelerated. On December 18, 2023, the IRFU announced that Doris had been awarded a 3-year central contract, one of the highest honours for an Irish player, securing his position at Leinster until July 2027. His European influence grew rapidly, and in April 2025, he was nominated for the Champions Cup Player of the Year, recognizing him as one of the most impactful forwards in European rugby. International career. Caelan Doris earned his first Senior Ireland call-up for the 2026 Nations and made his debut in the opening match against Scotland. But tragedy struck early. A concussion forced him off after just 4 minutes. It was a harsh introduction to international rugby. He missed the 2021 Six Nations due to injury but returned with enormous impact later that year, starring in Ireland's victories over Japan, New Zealand, and Argentina. He scored his first international tries against both New Zealand and Argentina, cementing himself as a world-class number 8. His peers took notice. In 2023, Doris was voted the Irish Men's Players' Player of the Year, one of the highest recognitions from fellow professionals. Leadership soon followed. On February 11, 2024, Doris captained Ireland for the first time in a Six Nations match against Italy. Later that year, in October, he was officially named Ireland's squad captain for the Autumn Nations Series. His performances reached global acclaim. In November 2024, he was nominated for World Rugby Player of the Year. And was selected at number 8 in the World Rugby Men's 15th Dream Team of the Year. Doris has become not just Ireland's new leader, but one of the dominant forwards in world rugby. Honours and achievements. Pro 14 Young Player of the Year, 2020. A breakthrough season, showing explosive carrying, relentless defense, and maturity beyond his years. Recognized as one of the league's brightest young talents. Autumn Nations Series Player of the Series, 2021. Dominated all 3 tests, including a career-defining performance against New Zealand, securing the overall Player of the Series honor. Europa Players Player of the Year, 2023. Voted by fellow professionals, confirming him as Ireland's standout performer and rising leader. World Rugby Dream Team, 2023 and 2024. Back-to-back selection as the world's premier number 8, first for Grand Slam heroics in 2023, then for elite consistency and leadership in 2024. Leinster achievements. Pro 14 champion, for 2018 to 2021, key contributor during a historic run. IRFU central contract, 2023 to 2027, cementing national importance. Champions Cup Player of the Year nominee 2025, recognition at the European elite level. Ireland achievements. Six Nations champion, 2 2023-2024. Grand Slam winner 2023. Triple Crown winner, 3 2022, 2023, 2025. Ireland captain, 2024, first selected versus Italy, later officially named Autumn Nations Series captain. World Rugby Player of the Year nominee 2024. Personal life. Away from rugby, Caelan Doris is grounded and focused. He maintains close ties with his family in Lac Ken, County Mayo, where his upbringing instilled values of hard work, humility, and community. His father, Chris, played rugby at Blackrock College, providing both guidance and inspiration. Doris holds a degree in psychology from University College Dublin, which he credits for improving his leadership and mental approach to the game. Known for his disciplined and approachable nature, he remains a role model for young athletes seeking to combine sporting excellence with education and character. Legacy. Caelan Doris is shaping up to be one of Ireland's most influential rugby leaders of his generation. His blend of physical dominance, tactical intelligence, and relentless work ethic sets a new standard for the modern number 8. From a small town in Mayo to captaining Ireland, Doris embodies resilience and leadership. His on-field excellence, coupled with his professionalism and humility, has already inspired a generation of young players. With his recognition in consecutive World Rugby Dream Teams and his growing international influence, Doris's legacy is one of excellence, consistency, and leadership, a true symbol of Ireland's rugby renaissance. And that is the incredible rise of Caelan Doris, a leader forged through discipline, resilience, and an unshakable belief in the Irish jersey. His story isn't finished, and the next chapter might be the greatest one yet. If you enjoyed this deep dive into his journey, make sure you subscribe to Skylight Waves, turn on notifications, and join our growing community of sports storytellers. And tell us in the comments, who should we cover next?